Khamzat's minus 600 now. It's like, I feel like all the value has been juiced out, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that we can't have him in a parlay, I think. So we need to have this guy in a parlay. I think this is just a horrible matchup for Sean Strickland. And reason why is it's not necessarily the matchup wise, because I think that if you're looking at just the styles and how these guys fight, their strengths and their weaknesses, I think he has a path to beat Khamzat if you're just looking at it like that. But I think we need to factor in sometimes there's only a few times in a lifetime that I think you'll see like someone who has the aura that Khamzat is. We need to talk about like you kind of it when you see it, right? It's like Ilia Topuria, Islam Makhachev. Like generally, they might have like one loss in their career at the end of the day, at some point. But these guys are generally undefeated, undisputed, like throughout their career. And when you see a guy like that, you have to just lock in and consider him free money in a lot of these. Like you don't get it a lot. I'm just being dead serious. Like, instead of debating whether or not a guy like, let's say, Grant Dawson will come through against Mateusz Rębecki, you don't need to go risk that. Like, you need to just look at what's gonna happen. You need to see who has the aura, and then you just ride them until they retire. Like, honestly, like it worked well. I think it's working extremely well with Islam at this point. Other than that one KO loss that he had, right? But like that was just so long ago that he's been on the free money train ever since. I think that Sean Strickland's gonna get submitted here, and it's gonna happen within the first 2 rounds. I think because the way that this guy fights, he is very confident in his own, like, just grappling and, like, anti-grappling, right? Like, the anti-wrestling, like, he's very good at that. I mean, the way that he spars, the way that he fights, he's going to be ready for it. It's just when he gets taken down, and he will get taken down in this fight fairly early on, I think, because that's just how Khamzat rolls. I mean, look at what he did to Kamaru Usman, who's, I think, a much better fighter than Sean Strickland. Sean's going to be too confident in his own abilities. He sparred with Khamzat. He knows. I mean, he probably got submitted when he sparred with Khamzat, but I feel like he feels confident, right? I think he feels confident going into this and like, hey, like I sparred with this guy. This is what he did. Let me try to make some adjustments and whatnot. But there's just no adjustments to this. Like this guy is just too much of a beast. Strickland is going to try to get up, and then he's going to make a mistake at some point. Just trying to get back up at his feet and doing his sparring pretty much. But it's just not going to work against this one, unfortunately. So yeah, while I think that Strickland's a better matchup for Khamzat than DDP, I think that DDP was just an instant loss because DDP just didn't have like I think even the skill to get back up consistently. He just kind of took it, like laid on his back pretty much, got crucifixed, right? Like it's like, I think Sean's not going to end up like that, but in the process, I think he's going to most likely give up his neck at some point to Khamzat, just trying to get back up. So yeah, I give it less than 10 minutes, man. Like I don't think it's going to go that well. Even if it extends in the 5th round, like Khamzat's just so bulletproof at this point. This is so bulletproof. Like, look what he did against DDP. He did that for like 25 minutes, basically. You don't really see that in a championship fight. So he's proven that he can go 5 rounds in this kind of high octane pace for grappling that he does. He's proven that he can submit people in 1 round. Look at Robert Whittaker. I mean, he messed that guy's like face or jaw up. I mean, this is too much, way too much. So we gotta have Khamzat in there.